Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jacob's World, and welcome back to another video today. Say hi, UZI.
Okay, so it's just right mouse and left mouse.
She's just cuddling her little M plush that she's been obsessed with for the next couple weeks. Hey, I love this guy.
Using every inch of real estate on
I
my
know you
desk
do.
to move these freaking
I
mitts.
know you do. I love
I'm just happy there's not so.
Anyways,
We have to close a gap.
okay. I'm just gonna get to the point. Okay. Next week, Digital Circus Episode 3 releases. I have in Zoocosis, the game Zoocosis, releases on September 30th, aka next Monday. I want to do something around that next week. So, and you'll see that video around next week. But, okay, today's video was going to be a little bit different. But, I was going to originally move the video I had for next, or the two videos I had for next week for this week, but because Digital Circus comes around next week, and because I technically fixated, because I want to do some, and because technically I'm not watching Digital Circus when it comes out, the same thing I did with Murder Drones. Because Digital Circus Episode 3 is supposed to be a Halloween-based special, I'm going to be doing something different today in honor of Digital Circus. Well, kind of, I guess you can put it. But I'm just waiting for my iPad to charge because I kind of need it for today. I kind of need it for today. So, yeah, okay, let me just get some stuff. Oh my god, I dropped my beautiful mixer stick bottle that you should go get at hungryboy.food. I've been eating this bad boy for the next couple weeks, and it is freaking delicious. Or, to be specific, as delicious as I imagine the sauce to be. I'm literally, I don't know, I have been literally butt-chugging this bad boy for the next couple weeks. I'm thinking about getting narrator sauce for UZI, because I know how badly sorry about that. Yeah, I've been totally butt-chugging this bad boy for the next couple weeks. Or for the majority of my time. And it has been freaking busting, bro. I love eating this hot sauce. And you guys can get something like this as well if you go to hungryboy.food and go to the boys and go to subscribe to them and stuff. Yeah. Let me just show that off real quick. You got Milky right here. You got this. And you have the mixture shit. I'm planning on getting narrator sauce for UZI because I know how much her and the Muradones love that hot sauce. And that right, UZI? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, get something like this at hungryboy.food. Go get it. It's fucking delicious. Anyways, alright, let's get today started. I should show you, I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous Brawl Stars, in my Godzilla X Brawl Stars collab drawing video that I did. which got copyrighted, or at least one of them did. But today, it's gonna be different, and I'm going to be more careful on what type of music I use for videos. Because, trust me, I don't want to get copyrighted. Because it's bad. But, let me show you something real quick. Yeah, this drawing is not for a video. I just did this in my spare time. Basically, I'm doing this thing where I basically take... This is one of them, but I'm going to do 3 other Godzilla drawings and basically have them as separate drawings for a specific thing that I meant to do a long time ago. And this is one of these drawings. It's a totally like, this is a totally different drawing than the other one. Like, I talked about this before at some point, obviously while I wasn't recording, but this drawing was specifically made. Sorry, my brother woke up. And okay, so this drawing was obviously I did this on my own time. I'm planning on doing 3 more of these. They are based on skins that I acquired a long time ago when I played a game, or Godzilla game, called Go Big. It used to be its own unique game, and then it did a Godzilla collab, and then it became a Godzilla game. And I got all the skins in that. But I don't have that game anymore. Instead, in replace of Go Big, I have Brawl Stars. And yeah, this is basically a drawing based around that skin, or based around that particular Go Big skin. I don't know if you can already tell, but this drawing is a lot more different than the Godzilla drawing I did. Like, this Godzilla drawing is a lot more, as you can see, the texture of the drawing is a lot more, it looks a lot more smooth than how I did the other one. The doors, obviously, the plates are a different color. The belly is a different color. I added, there's 3 particular items that I added. Obviously, the background's different, and everything is different about this drawing. For the record, if you guys are, some of you guys are wondering why he has his whistle and his surfboard and that thing, it's because, well, when my little brother was curious about my Godzilla drawing, and he wanted me to show him the drawings, and unsurprisingly, well, he essentially he think that my Godzilla drawing was good, but he didn't like the fact that I didn't include his whistle, Buzz's whistle, because, as I mentioned, I think the Godzilla in Brawl Stars was a skin for Buzz, and because a whistle is kind of technically an iconic part of his character, he got a little bit nitpicky with me about the drawing and how I didn't include his whistle in that drawing. I gave him a boat as his surfboard, but he was kind of, I guess, pissed off at the fact that I didn't include his whistle. So I made sure in this one, I was like, okay, this one is a totally different drawing. Why don't I add his whistle? and surfboard and little scarf thing that he has on his hand, which is what that is supposed to be.
Exploding.
Oh.
I'm exploding. Don't watch me make the most godly Tom Brady throw of all
Anyways.
time. Ready?
Okay. Let's get started, I guess. Alright. As you can see, a very particular character is on the screen. Some of you guys may recognize this character.
You bitch. You fat bitch.
Well, her name is right there. Anyways, I am going to be doing something, well, in par with Digital Circus and Glitch Productions. And because of technically what happened recently today, which had me bawling my eyes out crying, I am going to take this lovely little character and do something special with her that I'll get to in a second. I'm going to have her right here on standby for inspiration, I guess. Though I literally have her in game. Brawl Stars, that is. Alright, yeah, yeah. Obviously, the desk is a little bit messy, but we're gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. So let's just clear off this desk. Now, back to the premise of today's video. Anyways, and Uzi is looking at me right now. She's like, I have a feeling that she knows what I'm gonna be doing. She is literally making direct eye contact with me. She is wondering what the fuck I'm gonna be doing right now. You think? Like, I don't know if it's because of some random shit, but she is looking at me directly. And kind of threatening me, I guess. Alright, so alright. So, frankly, I'm just gonna tell y'all. I am going to be. So, the character Penny in Brawl Stars, I think that Penny from Brawl Stars is essentially kind of like UZI. Essentially. I think that her character is a little bit like UZI because her character has like purple hair. She has a Murder Drone's eye patch. And also because her design, I feel like her design, Penny's design in Brawl Stars reminds me a little bit of UZI DOORMAN. So, today, for today's video, I am going to be drawing Penny as UZI DOORMAN. And this is kind of inspiration from a little picture I found on the internet not too long ago. Or recently. So, yeah, I'm going to be making a drawing where I basically turn Penny into, I basically draw Penny as UZI DOORMAN. Because that's what I want to do. And stay tuned for next day's video, or tomorrow's video, if you want to see another iconic Glitch Production character in Brawl Stars. Or as a Brawl Stars skin, I guess. Alright, now let's get started. Alright, so, let me clear this paper. Alright, I cleared the table out. Now we're going to get to the drawing part. Alright. So, how I'm going to start this is obviously with the head. I'm going to draw her head, or draw the overall body or pose that I want her to be in. And, I'm going to take a look at that real quick. Yeah, it's not too shabby, I guess. It's not too shabby, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and, do her pose. Or do like a little pose. and do her. I'm gonna do an iconic Uzi pose. I'm going to like just basically like, yeah, draw her hand, draw her arm. I'm going to basically do an iconic Uzi pose, I guess. Well, I guess technically there's like two. Or, I guess technically there's like two.
You're gonna eat wings in the car again?
But I'm basically going to be doing like a pose I think will be suitable for Uzi in Brawl Stars. Alright.
Are you okay, ma'am? Do you need assistance? Oh, is that a free apple juice?
Welcome back, little fellas, to more Supermarket Simulator. Now, thanks to your unwavering support and weird interest in me playing this
Alright.
game, I have to once again get a part-time
Surprisingly, this is surprisingly this is like surprisingly this is like really good as I wanted to be. So I'm just going to just go ahead and like do her pose and stuff. Make her do a grabbing pose. And then I'm going to add an array of details to her hand, like murder drone details. And I am going to go ahead and essentially go look at the penny photo that I have behind me, and we're going to start like that. I think I might have the overall. Okay. Okay, I'm going to draw the barrel of her ray gun.
Get out of here, Pee-wee. Hi, sir. How are you doing today? Thank you. $0 change. This is sexy change. John Mew right there.
And I'm going to like be constantly like looking back on it just so I can get like a array of ideas. Or array of like detail ideas, I guess.
Thank God I didn't lose my clicking fingers.
Yeah, I think that's like
fat stack of Kennedys right there.
I should have probably like draw her hair first, but overall I think
our biggest order. That has to be our biggest order. That's insane. Okay,
alright.
Let's do a little
and yeah, I'm going to
get out of my hands. Some oil.
Yeah.
Some coffee.
I'm going to basically draw Uzi's outfit, but I'm going to make it look like, I'm going to make it in a way that looks like Penny's, like, overall, like, outfit.
Thank you. That's $16. $16, $3 change. My brain just broke. Bye. Hee with Riz. Couldn't find freaking milk. What? I turned the lights on. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to turn the lights on. If I don't, Golden Freddy will show up. Thank you.
Alright,
Again,
I think that's overall good.
You cannot be less smooth with it. You come in here in your fancy freaking government suit. You buy one item at a time. You just put your card out. You just put your card at. Yeah, that's right. You just.
Okay. My iPad just turned off, so I think for the majority of this, I'm going to improvise.
41.37 is your change. Please have a marvelous day. Please.
For the most part.
With Riz, respectfully, on God, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up. Please don't leave.
Alright.
$4, man. It is life-changing having these half dollars here. Holy, it almost feels like cheating, honestly. Like, it's, wow, why the do you look so pissed?
Alright.
80.
Alright, there's her feet and overall body, or body details. And then I think for the arm, I think I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm going to just add like Uzi's general like arm lines. In like her robotic arm lines. And I'm going to go ahead and do her iconic hair. But I'm going to make it look like, I know how it looks, but
alrighty, final shell of the day. You know what that means? I'm gonna sing you a song. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my.
Yeah, I'm basically making it look like this so that the drawing can come together more easily. But I think I'm gonna have to do some little bit of adjustments because I really want Uzi's eye to show. So I think I'm gonna make it look a little bit like this. Again, I feel like I really should have done the the hair first and then draw. But I think that's not gonna be a problem.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You gotta keep the stack tight.
I'm going to do Uzi's eye patch.
Keep very tight stack.
And I'm actually going to make it look like the Murder logo.
No. Now I can't put it back because the freaking box is in the way. Give me that. Give me that.
Alright, there's your eye. I'm gonna fix that a little bit.
Please. Shelves all fucked up. I don't remember what was supposed to go there, man. Whatever. Let's pay our bills. Alright, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm just gonna pay them all. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Debt free. Wait, no, I'm not debt free. I took a loan out from the bank.
Alright. And I think that is.
Take out a $2,000 loan to pay off the old loan. It's at a higher interest rate, but at least it'll be
overall.
Yeah. And then I'll take
I think that's overall good. But we're not done here yet. I have to, of course, add.
I love getting free money, man. You know, it works like that in real life too.
And to get creative, I guess, I'm going to go ahead and add a little tube.
It's about management, all right? It's about management. It's about growth and expansion. We're gonna buy the storage locker, all right? This is the
and I think that should be overall. As now we can get to the coloring.
You got a problem? You got money? You got a family? You love them?
Now we can get to the coloring overall. To the overall coloring of Uzi. And to like general like bits and stuff. Alright, but before we get to the coloring, I'm going to go ahead and just like trace over Uzi's arms. Because usually when I'm drawing murder drones, like their arms have to like the arms have to like be overall detailed with pen, because obviously the robotic arms are essential when I'm doing murder drone drawings. And they really help like overall like separate the murder drone features from drawings.
What am I doing?
So I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and do this arm.
Wow, thank you, freaking Amazon. This is shit. I don't think they could have possibly my shit up more. So this is the.
I'm going to go ahead and do the other arm, and then I'm going to move on to the legs. And this drawing is overall looking pretty good. This drawing is looking overall pretty good. And I think that does it for Uzi's hands. Or for the designs in Uzi's hands. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the feet. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the feet.
Because milk's like basically it's cheese, right? Milk's made out of cheese. So
we're going to go ahead and move on to the feet.
I hate keeping these boxes full of stock in the shop, so we bought the space next door.
Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to the feet.
Can I smell you? That wasn't screw goal. Can I smell you?
Okay, so my camera is refusing to focus, so I moved my phone, and hopefully, I moved my phone a little bit, so hopefully there's no problem. Struggles with having a phone, everybody, for recording videos. So I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and just start like just drawing everything Like,
furniture. I need more furniture. Okay,
it's, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is really annoying when my phone doesn't focus sometimes. Because I generally want you guys to see everything clearly. But sometimes my phone doesn't like to Sometimes my phone doesn't like to cooperate with me and just likes to do whatever it wants to do. So I don't. That might sound kind of weird to say, but it's true.
Guy in the white shirt. Sorry, called you broke, bitch. Please come back tomorrow. I'm working on my anger management.
But
The store's over here.
really don't have a way how I can fix the focus on my fucking phone.
I didn't set
Like, not one bit. And I don't want to freaking move it too close to the edge. I really don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, I really don't want to move it, like, too close to any areas that look like it can fall and break, because generally it will, guaranteed. It will guarantee fall and break. Here's the overall drawing, or the what's a part of it, I guess. I've done her arms, her legs. Now I'm gonna move on to her skirt, and I'm going to go ahead and, well, you guys will see. Okay, so I have an assortment of different colors I'm going to use to color this drawing right here. I have this purple, this darker purple to use for Uzi's hair. I have this black Sharpie to use for Uzi's boots and outfit. I have this other black marker that I'm going to use for the bottom parts of, or the bottom part of Uzi's boots, as well as this I'm going to use for her ray gun, as well as this different color purple that we use for her eyes. So, yeah, and, you know, we'll improvise as we go. Okay, thankfully I managed to prop my phone up to a point where it's focused, I guess, until it decides to do me. Alright, we're just gonna have to get into it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, bro. Alright, so I have this marker right here. I'm going to use this for Uzi's hair. I'm going to go ahead and use this for Uzi's hair. But that's not how I typically do murder drawings. I usually start with the face. So I'm going to go ahead and color her eye.
Look at that. Look at all this room for activity. We're gonna move this out from behind Donnie. Okay, we'll put that there. And then we're gonna come
God damn it, the struggles of having a fucking phone to record videos, bro. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just do the eye. Uzi's iconic eye. I wish you could fucking see that, but this phone is fucking having a hard time trying to focus.
1 pint of cow's blood. What do they leave with? A big fat freaking seeping pile of pasta. That's what they leave with. We just gotta keep it going. Alright, well, we got some good mojo. I'm gonna do 2 more days off camera and get some money. And then we can really shake things up.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and use the pen. Here for obviously the Murder Drones logo that I have on Uzi's eye. I'm going to go ahead and just, you know.
Where's that 150? Okay, had to pay some bills that day, but God damn it, we're doing it. We gotta find get orange juice. We're almost out of orange juice.
And I'm also, okay, there's her eye. And I'm going to go ahead and do the straps.
What happened? My game crashed. That was such a good day, too. Oh, Donnie, I just gotta set us back, Donnie! It's all the way to the day before.
Alright, there's her eye, or not eye, her patch, or the thing, her patch.
I will achieve my dreams.
I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm going to we'll get to that later. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do her menacing grin.
On the planet to get a Neuralink, and as you can tell, it's barely phased him. He doesn't know how to make expressions anymore, but he can pick up 2 liters of soda in pasta bags with his mind. Just like that. Boy's a menace.
Alright, she has a little bit of a menace. She has a little bit of an evil grin, but I kind of suspect that from a character such as UZI. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue coloring the inside part of her
This is the
face.
coolest little box I've ever seen. It's our tiniest box yet. I love it. Primo spaghetti, baby. A little sneak peek of what's to come. $6.62 a box. That's over double of the other one. We're still grinding off camera, by the way, but this should be our biggest day. The size of these orders is going to be insane. And we'll
I'm going to go ahead and just like
look at that!
try.
Yeah. Come on, 2 bags of coffee?
I think that should be good overall. I'm going to go ahead and then take this purple, and I'm going to use it for UZI's hair. I'm going to try to go around that.
Effigy of boxes, man. Here, organize them. I want to organize these boxes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, see, that one has stuff out of it.
I don't know about you guys, but UZI to me is looking bad.
This one's full, so we'll set it right out here for now.
A bad bitch.
We're just going to go through each of them, every one of them. Look how many random boxes that are partially empty that I have. It's driving me insane. Like, look, I have like 3 boxes of coffee with like barely anything in it. Okay, and this corner is the fresh box corner, okay?
There is UZI's eye. I'm going to go ahead and color.
Could only be accessed if you have checked the other corner. You must check the other corner first.
There's her eye. I'm going to go ahead and color in her grin or her teeth in a penciled way. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and color the rest of her body.
Light switch is behind you, by the way.
And I'm going to do that in pencil. I'm going to color in her arms and her legs, and then we'll continue from there.
So fast. Nope, that's Apple. That's Apple. Hey, Apple! Green screen explosion on my forehead. It's now end of the night. We go through all these boxes, stock what we can stock. I think going forward, this will be a great system. Once we get through all these little, like, half boxes here, it'll be easy to figure out what we need and where it's at, when we need it, where, when, why, when, where. Yo, holy shit, look how much money we made. I've just been zoned out, like, grinding, because I can feel it. We're right on the cusp. We're right on the cusp of something
I'm going to go ahead and do her other arm.
You know?
I'm obviously not going to color in the white bits, because obviously those are supposed to be her hands, and her hands are different her hands are a different color than her arms.
Some peanut butter, some sketty, some OJ, some
as some of you Murder Drones fans probably know.
Damn it, they're all late. 300 bucks.
Let me just go ahead and just add this little thing real quick, because that line right there is supposed to help separate UZI's arm from her hands.
Oil and powdered sugar. Any portions of that, baby? Huh? You hiding anything from me? It's an empty box in my fucking storeroom. Nope. Ah! Damn it! I want to piss! Stuff's off the shelves! Get the box. This is bad. This is bad, fellas. Oh, this is so fucking embarrassing. Donnie, how did you let this happen? Ah! The organization system, man.
I think that's good overall. Now, let's get to her feet.
Where are the eggs? Where are the eggs? Turn the fucking light. People can't see their money. Flour, 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 flour. Oh my god, this is a mess. This is an absolute disaster. My computer blue screen, but that's not going to stop me. That is not going to stop me. I am unstoppable. No, everything's black. Where'd I go? Okay. Oh, why am I making that face? My computer blue screen, by the way. That's why I have it at blue screen. There's money to be made.
I'm going to go ahead and just continue to color Uzi's legs.
Let me continue. What is happening? Not even new game words. Only settings and quit.
I'm going to go ahead
Have I been
and
banned
do
from
this.
Supermarket Simulator? Oh, what's the matter? Was I making too much money?
I'm trying to be very intrigued with how I'm drawing this. Go. Okay. Now, we move on to her back. Or the back thing. Or the thing on the back. Which I'm going to go ahead and do right now.
Welcome back. Hello, I'm here.
I'm going to go ahead and connect this part of her gun.
And I'm gonna bequeath them to you. And, oh, dude, I just can't wait for you to bequeath them to me, bro. I'm gonna queef all over you, dude. We're just gonna get straight into it, okay? Sounds good to me. First meme of the day.
And we're going to go ahead and do this. I wasn't going to draw her gun or like do significant lining to her gun, but I feel like that's just senseless now. Now that I'm doing it.
Start off like, you have to slowly introduce me to your way of memes, bro. Exactly. You don't start off with the burger, right? It's too much flavor. You get overwhelmed.
You serious right now?
Alright.
Yo!
That's done. Also say hi to my really beautiful Gango place. Which one I'm gonna put right there. And alright, now that that's done, we are going to go ahead and move on to her, well, not body, but her overall clothing.
I personally have literally bought my mom Raycons. What I love most about Raycons is that they fit perfectly.
Okay. I think I've got, okay, I think this is overall, okay, I think this is overall good.
Like me, you can get the right fit. They are sweat and water
So as long as,
in any situation. And with up to 8 hours of battery life.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead, alright, we're just going to go ahead and start with her clothing. Alright, I'm going to color her, okay, I'm going to color her outfit in mostly Sharpie.
On top of it, make this bomb day one to remember with Raycon. Thanks to Raycon for always sponsoring the videos.
Pause. Okay. I went ahead and put something under the drawing, most specifically a notebook, so that I can prevent from marking my chest. Even though it probably doesn't really matter, but I prefer to not mark it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and color around these parts.
I'm filling up on potassium. Go ahead.
I think I'm going to just do something. Do some adjustments real quick. I went ahead and just traced a little bit of Uzi's outfit just so I can separate everything, or just so I can separate her shit. Just so I can separate her clothes from the... Just so I can separate her overall clothing and make it look like it's like some sort of jacket or something. Make it look more like authentic, I guess. To like Penny's jacket. Make it a combination of Uzi's jacket and, well, her own outfit.
I'm getting old. It's great because you're gonna have the excuse to say and do whatever the you want. They're gonna think, oh, he's so senile, but no, I'm actually just gonna look you in the eyes and shit my pants, like absolute screamer. They don't know that I'm doing it on purpose. I'm gonna put the dog in the microwave. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants on command. Like,
I'm getting my defenses ready for the incoming bugs. Turn the car around. We left the perks in the creek.
Grandpa, there's no creek.
We have to go back for the perk 30s. I left them in the creek.
Please, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I was with my dad. I want to help her out.
Dude, I'm not gonna excuse how you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful as shit, bro. Get wrong with you, bro. Get laughing, bro. Look at you smiling, bro. You disrespectful as shit, bro. You don't like your face? You don't like your face? Why you
Okay.
laughing at your face, bro? That real shit, bro.
I think that's actually, I think that's generally as good as I wanted it to be. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this.
the kid like won V-Bucks or something.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the drawing, or the overall detail of the drawing, and then we're going to, like, essentially, I'm going to do the back. Thank you for that. I'm going to go ahead and, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use the green highlighter that I have right here to basically, like, you know, do this. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to also grab this marker and basically do this.
Oh, it's over. Oh, shit. Hey! With the third party assist!
Alright.
Craziest people!
This is to help, like,
Mark Wahlberg playing Fortnite!
differentiate.
I have no idea how people actually play this game like that. What are you talking about? That's real. It's the happiest moment of a Chinese factory worker's life.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the green highlighter again, and I'm going to color over this right here. And that should be the overall connection of Uzi's ray gun. I'm going to go ahead and just add some overall details.
What context? What do I do with this? Yep, that is my positive affirmation for this. My daughter loves Sprite.
I'm going to go ahead, do the handle. Do the handle. Do a little bit of details right here. And we're going to go, I'm just going to do the boots, and then we can get into it. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I wasn't planning to record this, but I feel like I have to. The drawing's almost done, bro. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just use a Sharpie to color in Uzi's boots. And we're just basically going to I'm going to just color in Uzi's boot, her, you know. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do this both on each side of the drawing, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some background stuff, and then I can show you guys the finished product.
They can't afford to keep the lights on. Dude, once I found out how to gamble on my phone, I had to quit my job. I took the leap of faith and it's paid off. Now I make money while I'm sitting on the toilet. Instead of wiping, I just let it messed up while I run strong. Bro, I can't believe I've been wiping my whole life.
I did pull out a bigger Sharpie, but I don't know if that is like, if that Sharpie is like, I don't know if that Sharpie is going to be good enough for this drawing. And I don't really want to touch on the paper. So I'm just going to use the little one. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And yeah. Alright. I think that's overall. I think that's it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use the big Sharpie. for,
Best friend is insane, dude. She just got out of the hospital.
you know, basic details, basic detailing. I'm going to go ahead and just take the green.
Harder in my life. She got a voice like a diesel truck. I'll give her that.
And yeah,
Just doll her up a little bit.
I'm going to put in here just to add more effect, because I was going to originally leave that just whited out, but I think it's better if I just keep it green to like help even off. And well, yeah, that's it. That's it. We are done. We are done. We are done. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a cool background, and I'm gonna show the finished product. Maybe actually. You know what? I have like 45 minutes left in the video. I think I'm just going to just draw the background. Just show you guys how I draw the background. I basically just want her. I want this. Basically, I want UZI DOORMAN to be on her little planet, or on her. I just want to do an iconic. You know.
It's a lot easier is insane. That just means that he has to fight the zombie. I don't know if I could do that. You don't want any zombie coochie, bro? Nah, dude. You're right. A lot easier.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm going to go ahead and do the tower, or just a tower behind her.
Makes you think, man. Makes you think.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do a tower behind her, like just a random tower. And then, you know, I'm going to add some glass, I guess.
I know we've been coming here for a while, trying to work on our communication issues.
I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, like, do some little details on the building.
The modern standards for texting, the rest of the phones already used, which means now being together in group chat is so much.
And I'm going to go ahead and do that.
And
And I think overall, I think that's. I think there's other stuff I feel like I should add, but I think that's just gonna be like I think that's gonna have to be like. I think that's gonna have to just be like minor stuff though. So we're just gonna go ahead and just, you know, like, yeah. I'm going to just add some shit. I'm going to go ahead and like. Let me see if I can like find something that I can use to like. I think I'm just I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think this should be safe to use this.
There's a monkey with a. Now Molly pointed this out to me, but there's two monkeys with hats mostly because I always thought that there was just one monkey with a hat and he's wearing the blue hat and he's personally.
I feel like I just need. Alright, okay. I know it kind of looks like that's a part of her face, but it's not. It's not. It's not a part of her face. That is not a part of her. That's supposed to be. I use this black. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to notice it if the camera were to focus a little bit more. But I think that's. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this drawing and then show it to you guys. And you guys can see the finished product. Alright. Well, that took longer than I thought it would, but there it is. There is the Penny UZI. Well, I was going to add Penny's name, but I think that I'm good. I think that I'm alright. Yeah, there it is. There's the finished drawing. I was going to add, like, Penny in the back. I was going to add Penny's name on the background. But then again, I realized that, basically, I didn't do this. I technically didn't do the same for the Godzilla X Brawl Stars collab drawing. Which is right over there still. But, yeah. I did a little bit of adjustments. I finished the background. I did the ground. I tried to, as you can see, I tried to base this off the Copper 9 background that is, or the overall setting for Copper 9. But,
Another night, another tweaking
I don't think I was able to, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think I was able to fully, like, nail that. Because, well, but also I literally couldn't pull up an image for the Copper 9 background. But at the same time, this background, this holds up pretty strong and is a little bit like, yeah. I will be honest though, it's definitely more Murder Drones like than Brawl Stars. But that's basically the whole point, I guess. Technically.
Mama's outside.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah, there's UZI. And yeah, so yeah, I was thinking maybe I should like color the stars and the planets, but I figured maybe it's better off to just leave them white. And just leave them like that. I colored the back. I didn't know what color I should have done the building. So instead, I just I used the big Sharpie, which was a little bit faded out, and just basically used the black marker and colored this rim of the building. And basically just made, I wanted it to have like a rundown, like almost old look, I guess. And there's the ground. I tried to base it, I tried my best to make it as, I tried my best to make it look like Copper 9's ground, I guess, or like, basically like the surface of Copper 9, I guess, and stuff, but I think I should have made it look a little bit more snowy, considering that Copper 9 is like a planet that's generally, in Murder Drones, it's generally seen as cold. But at the same time, like, I can also see this in Murder Drones. And like, I can basically see this as a Brawl Stars type thing, I guess. It leads more into the Murder Drone side, but I can see this as like being an alternate universe-esque type version of UZI in a Brawl Stars universe, I guess. I also added Brawl Stars X. I also added this little thing that literally says Brawl Stars X Murder Drones right there. I also added I also added the customized version of the Brawl Stars logo. And obviously there's the iconic planet in the background. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, yeah, I also colored in UZI's buttons to help like to help it emphasize that her buttons are like more like clothing and stuff. And I also have the solver and stuff, and yeah, I think I generally hit it over the ballpark. Like, and yeah, I think that was overall good, and yeah, I think that was overall like generally good. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And do all that, because it will generally show me that you guys like this type of shit, and that it will show me if you guys want me to do more stuff like this. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because I'm going to be doing something else like this tomorrow.
Oh, you're shitting me.
I'm going to be doing something else like this with another iconic glitch character, or a glitch production character.
Okay, Mama's getting closer.
And
Mama's getting closer.
yeah, or you guys are gonna have to wait until tomorrow to see that video.
Oh, the power's back on.
And
Thank God.
yeah.
Oh, it's the little yellow fella that we played hide and seek with.
Anyways.
It's best friend from down the street.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be it for me today.
No. Okay, let's go outside.
And
Let's go outside.
peace.